Hey, what's up guys? I'm Liam, and in today's video I am going to be showing you guys all of my smartphones in my phone collection as of February of 2019. So, without further ado, let's get straight into the video. So I figured I wouldn't use my tripod because, this is too big of a pile for that kind of thing right now, and I have, all this is on my bed. So if I were to put my tripod on my bed, number one, I'd have to stand or something because the pile is so big, and then number two, the tripod would probably fall over like it did in my last video. But yeah, anyways, I'm just gonna use my hand to hold the camera, and yeah, anyways, that's besides the point. Now let's get started. So I guess I'm just gonna go randomly through this, and I'll tell you where I got them if I remember, and I will show you guys if they turn on and whatnot, like if they're charged and whatnot, because I didn't charge all of them, so I guess we'll just have to see. But I did charge a few, such as this one right here, the HTC G1. This is the first Android phone, besides the Android prototype, which wasn't even a smartphone. It was more like one of these type things, but it wasn't touchscreen. But yeah, anyways, as you can see, this one turns on, if it will turn on. There we go. It runs Android 1.0, so it hasn't ever been updated. I have another one that's on Android 1.0 as well, right here. Got these both together, as well as a Galaxy S1 that I traded to Jake Carroll YT. Or no, just Jake Carroll. I can't even remember now. But, anyways, yeah, both of those work totally fine. They're in really, really good condition. And, yeah, oh, that's the one without the battery. Anyways, yeah, it's kind of weird how these slide open too. They kind of like lift up like that. I don't know how they did that, but it's interesting. Anyways, here's a Galaxy S5. This one needs, it doesn't have a battery in it, but it needs a new screen, and it needs either a new board or a new camera or something. I gotta figure out why this thing is boot looping, because every time it turns on, like, it'll fully turn on, but 10 seconds after it's on, it just shuts off and reboots itself, and I can barely ever use it. So I think it's because the camera's activating and the camera is like messed up or something, but yeah, there's that. It's also in really, really good condition. Got this one from Target. And also by good condition, I mean the body, not the screen, of course. Anyways, here's a BlackBerry Storm. I consider this a smartphone because it's touchscreen, so it's obviously smarter than the other ones. But yeah, I did a video on this a while ago showing how this, how the screen actually works, because it's a button. So it's a bit different than all the other smartphones and whatnot, and it's also really, really old. But yeah, there it is. It works totally fine. It's in really, really good condition as well. And speaking of Blackberries, here is a BlackBerry Torch. This one is in decent condition, but unfortunately the touchscreen is very, very screwed up. I can never get it to work fully, so thankfully I have this navigation thing, the little trackpad type thing, because other than that, it wouldn't work. But here it is, and sometimes these buttons are weird too. But yeah, I can tell this phone has been disassembled before I disassembled it to try and fix the touchscreen. And these buttons, they didn't stick at all. I don't know, I just put a piece of tape over it to hold the buttons on because they haven't been sticking ever since I got it. But anyways, here's an iPhone 4. This one's a 16GB on iOS 7.1.2. It is jailbroken. Got it from Target a long time ago. One of my first finds. It's a CDMA on Verizon, and there's nothing really special about it. It's super, super scratched up. I don't know why, but there it is. Here's another iPhone 4. This one is an 8GB, also on 7.1.2, sorry. This one also works totally fine. I keep it in this case because it's in pretty good condition. Oh, this one's dead. Alright. Put that to the side. Here's a BlackBerry Bold, and you might be wondering why I included this. Well, that's because it's also touchscreen. I don't know why, but it is touchscreen. It's a 9900, I think, a Bold 9900, and all I need is a new battery for it because I've never had a battery for it. So I've never ever gotten it to actually fully boot up or anything. All I can get it to say is the battery symbol with the X through it or whatever. So yeah, there's that. Here's another Galaxy S5. This one's a 16GB on 6.0.1. It's dead, and it has that line through the middle. I got it for $30 on eBay a long time ago. It's in pretty good condition, but not the best. Still good. Here is my custom iPhone 3GS. It's a 16 gigabyte. It hasn't worked since I got it, and I just decided to, make it see-through. So yeah, there's that. It's unique, I guess. Here's an iPhone 4. This one is on 7.1.2 as well. This is also an 8 gigabyte, and I got it for $10 on eBay. It did have a perfect back, but I swapped this back onto this iPhone right here since this one has a good screen. So yeah, this back used to be on this one, but I swapped them. This one's also a CDMA on Verizon. All three of these are on Verizon, and they're all CDMAs, which is odd, but Here's an iPhone 5. This one is a 16 gigabyte on iOS 9.2.1. It works totally fine, and I keep it in a case because it's in decent condition. Yeah, this is one of my favorite iPhones because, it's one of my only ones that's not fully updated. But yeah, there's that one. Here's an LG G3. This one's on Android 5.1, I believe. It works totally fine. I got it for $10 on eBay, and it's in really, really good condition, with some very minor imperfections. But yeah, the only thing that's wrong with this is that the service doesn't work, and I suspect that there's only just a unplugged antenna cable in there. So I might take it apart later on to try and fix that, but I just never really cared because it's not even on a carrier that I use. So yeah, there's that. Here's a ZTE Majesty Pro. Nothing special about that. Bought it. No, I didn't buy it. I actually got it for Christmas, but it was brand new. So I got to unbox it and review it for a video and whatnot. It was originally $30. Nothing special about that one. Here's this. I don't even know what this is, but I included it anyways. I found this one in my backyard. And yeah, there's nothing special about that one either. It never worked. LG K3, got it in a trade with Phone Maniac YT. Runs Android 6.0.1. Here's an HTC Wildfire S. Works totally fine. This one is a special one to me. I think I've told you this before, but I said that the Incredible C, the HTC Incredible C, was my first smartphone. And yeah, I was wrong. Because when I first got this in a phone lot at Christmas, I was like, oh crap, I completely forgot that I had one of these in 5th grade. Or not in 5th grade, 6th or 7th grade, before I got my HTC Incredible. So I completely forgot, but I bought a red one for like $5 from my friend, and I had that one in 6th or 7th grade. Maybe both, I don't even know. But yeah, here's a white one, and this one works totally fine. It just needs a new back and the correct matching battery. iPhone 3G was 8 gigabyte in really good condition. Nothing really special about that one though. Here is a HTC Resound. This one is a better condition one than my other one that I have somewhere in here. I guess this one's dead, but yeah, this one works totally fine. Here is a Galaxy Ace. I don't know if this one will turn on. It does, so I'm gonna have to speed up with going through these, but Galaxy Exhibit, Galaxy S2, it doesn't have a battery in it, got it from eBay. Whatever this thing is, I don't even know, but it's really cool because it like flips open like that, like it's a laptop. It's kind of cool. Samsung Galaxy Light. I have another one of these somewhere, I just cannot find it. Also, I have another S5 somewhere, but I cannot find that one either. But yeah, here's the Galaxy Light. It's in really good condition. Motorola Razr HD. Works totally fine. Maybe dead. Yeah, it's dead. Huawei Ascend XT2. Works totally fine. Bought this for $45 at Walmart, brand new, and it's a great phone. I was going to do a review on this, but the unboxing and overview is kind of a full review, so I don't know. Maybe I will, maybe I won't. It just depends. on whether I have the time and whatnot. Anyways, here's an LG Optimus thingy, slide phone, pretty cool, works, I don't know, oh yeah, it does have battery, okay, cool. Here's another LG Optimus thing, I don't know what this one is, or maybe this isn't an Optimus, I don't even know, but yeah, there's that one. I have another one somewhere. Galaxy Amp on AIO Wireless, I don't know how to pronounce that, but yeah, it's broken and has a bad touchscreen, but a good LCD. Kyocera Hydro, works totally fine, dead. LG Optimus, the same one as this one, but in worse condition, and on Verizon, works. Whatever Alcatel this is, I don't even know what it is because it has a missing board. So yeah, I've never known what that is. Here's another iPhone 4. This is a 16 gigabyte on Verizon, of course, or maybe Sprint. I don't even know actually, but this one's also jailbroken, just like my other iPhone 4. That's also 16 gigabytes. So yeah. iPhone 5C, 16 gigabytes on T-Mobile, works fine. iPhone 6, 16 gigabytes on T-Mobile, works perfect. Another LG Optimus, this one is an Optimus V, works. Whatever this thing is, I don't even know. We got this one, this is a Samsung Dart, this does not have a battery in it. This is a Palm Pre with a bad LCD. A white edition iPhone 3G, which is 16 gigabytes. No, this one has a good, power button. My other white 3G, which is right here, has a bad power button. But this one also works, and it's also 16 gigabytes. Samsung Galaxy J3 Luna Pro, works totally fine, 16 gigabytes on TrackPhone. Another Galaxy Amp, this one works perfect. It's dead though, I know that, so it's going to power off. iPhone 5S, I restored this one a little while back, one of my recent videos. It's a 16 gigabyte iPhone 5S on Cricket, and it works perfect now, which is amazing. Other than the vibration motor, which is oddly screwed up, I don't know. Samsung Galaxy S4 on AT&T, but it's unlocked because I decided to unlock it. Here it is, works perfect. iPhone 4S on T-Mobile, works totally fine. It's 16 gigabytes, and I guess it's dead, which is odd because it should be charged, but that's whatever. Whatever this thing is, it's a Galaxy something, I don't remember what it is. Here's this Huawei phone. It's a U8687. I don't know why that was such a pain to say, but there it is. It works, just needs a battery and a back cover. Here's my other Galaxy exhibit, which is dead. Nokia Lumia 710 or 720, I don't know. Works totally fine. Just really, really scratched up back and cracked and whatnot. Samsung Galaxy Intercept, works totally fine. Dead. Samsung Galaxy S7 Active. This one I got for $30 on eBay, and I did an unboxing a long time ago, and it is one of my most popular videos for some reason. But, not gonna complain there. It's a 32 gigabyte on AT&T, and it's AT&T unlocked, because I used it as a main for a little bit. Galaxy Ace 2, works fine, doesn't have a battery in it. Samsung Galaxy Fame, I don't know why this doesn't work. It's in perfect condition, no water damage. It just doesn't have a battery, but I've tried other batteries that, the connectors match and whatnot, and it still doesn't power on. So I don't know, maybe it does work, it just needs its original battery, I don't really know, but, yeah. Samsung Galaxy Y, rooted with custom ROM on it, works, just doesn't have a battery. Samsung Galaxy Rep doesn't have a battery. Whoops. Samsung Brightside may have battery, I don't know. Oh, it does, cool. Works totally fine. It took me 3 of these to get a perfectly working one without a freaking passcode. Samsung Galaxy S3 on Sprint. Works perfect, and is also in near perfect condition. Got it from Target. It's just dead. Another Samsung Galaxy S3 on T-Mobile. Works perfect, just pretty bad condition. Either a HTC One S or an HTC One X that does not work at all. It has a busted screen and LCD, and I've never gotten it to power on. So I might just part this phone out, but for now I'll just keep it as is. HTC One 8 Windows Edition. Got this from a very nice family member, one of my mom's friends, who also gave me this phone right here, as well as my other Resound somewhere in here. So really cool dude, and yeah, really nice. This phone works totally fine. It's a 32 gigabyte on Verizon, as you can see, and yeah, got it with its original box and everything. Here's a Galaxy S1 Fascinate that I drop tested a long time ago. Motorola Photon, probably dead, and has a completely just missing charging port. Here's another iPhone 3GS. This one works totally fine, and it is my only working iPhone 3GS I've ever had. LG, what is this? I don't know what this is anymore, but it works. This one I took the screen out because when you turn it on, it shines a super bright light. I don't know why, I was just kind of bored, so I took the screen out to see how bright the light would be, and holy crap, it's bright. Also, that screen was busted anyways. This one is surprisingly a smartphone. It has a touchscreen and it works. It's a Nokia X3. It just needs a back cover and a battery. Samsung Nexus S. This one works totally fine. It's in really bad condition though. And it fell face first off of that top shelf right there. And yeah, surprisingly it still works. I was actually really surprised that when it fell, the AMOLED did not break. It just cracked the screen more, which sucks, but I mean, it's whatever. It doesn't matter. At least it still works. Here's a Motorola Atrix 2 or something like that. I don't remember exactly what that is. Here we have a Samsung Galaxy Nexus. This is the Galaxy Nexus, but yeah, this one works perfect. Got it for $30 on eBay. Oh, a long time ago. No, $20 on eBay. I don't actually remember. Maybe, yeah, I don't remember. Works perfect, in perfect condition. Here's a Galaxy S Continuum, which is in also near perfect condition and works totally fine. Has two screens, as you can see right there, which is very interesting. Here's this Nokia phone. It's pretty cool. I got it at a flea market a long time ago, and it works totally fine. Just dead right now. Nokia HD, or not Nokia, HTC HD7 or something like that. It works, but it has a bad touchscreen, and I disassembled it to try and get the touchscreen working again, and I had no luck. I completely disassembled it, and, you know, stuff happens, it doesn't really matter. But, anyways, here's an iPhone 2G. This one works totally fine. A long time ago, I got it for $30 on eBay, and yeah, it works perfect. It doesn't even have any LCD damage. It just cracked up here, and the cracks stop up here anyways, so, you know, kind of neat. It's 8 gigabyte, so. Next, we have my Samsung Galaxy S7. Got this in a trade with Jake Carroll. Only issue is it's cracked, and I think it's blacklisted, but the body is in immaculate condition. But yeah, other than the screen being cracked, it's in really good condition. It came with the case, and I put the tape screen protector on, of course, because I don't feel like buying a screen protector when I can just make one myself. HTC Rime. Got this for literally $1 on eBay. It works totally fine. Mint condition with this OtterBox case. Kindle Fire HD6 works totally fine. Actually has juice this time. It got punched twice, and also I modded it with the speaker because it's louder than the other one. But anyways, I used to rage really bad at games when I was young, and I punched it and broke the screen once, so I got that screen replaced, and then I punched it again and broke it so much worse. And I'm so surprised the LCD hasn't broken yet. I've never had to replace the LCD, so I don't know. I'm just surprised that this did not destroy the LCD, but yeah, it works totally fine. The touch works and everything. And yeah, in here, in the safety bag, we have my BlackBerry Classic. This is a 16 gigabyte, I think. 16 gigabyte BlackBerry Classic. And this is a pretty interesting phone. It's a smartphone. It still has the old BlackBerry design. That's why they call it the Classic. And there's a secret twist, which I'm going to mention in the review that will be coming out soon. I don't know when. But, yeah, I guess stay tuned for that. I'll put this over here. Here's my Moto X4. Works totally fine. It's a 32 gigabyte unlocked version, and some idiot destroyed it, essentially. But yeah, I still use this as a main phone, and I haven't done any more damage than it already has to it. So, there you go, I guess. My last iPhone 3G, which is dead, works totally fine. HTC Hero, I think, works totally fine. My amazing condition black iPhone 4S, I think this is a Verizon model as well, but it's on 7.0.4, which is a rare version of iOS 7, so that's cool. It's completely dead though, so that kind of sucks. Can't really show you. Here's the other resound I was talking about. This one might have charge. Yes, it does, actually. Alright, never mind. I guess it doesn't. But, yeah, works totally fine, other than the bottom portion of the touchscreen right about here. LG G2 works perfect, just has a busted LCD. Surprisingly, the touchscreen still works perfect on this phone, and that's odd because usually if you, like, barely crack an LG G2, the touchscreen just completely stops working. But with this one, the screen's cracked a pretty good amount, and the LCD is also busted, and surprisingly, the touch still works perfect, and everything works. I don't get it, but yeah, there you go. It's 32 gigabyte. This lights up too, which I just found out about, and that's pretty cool. ZTE Concorde 2 works totally fine. Just shattered screen. Got it from Target a long time ago. Whatever this thing is, it's so small. I don't know what that is, but I don't know why Samsung made that. Here's my dad's old Galaxy S1. Works perfectly fine. Here's my old Samsung Galaxy S6 Edge Plus. Works perfectly fine. Just has missing glass as well as LCD damage up here. But other than that, it works perfect. And it's also in really good condition on the back and on the sides. So, yeah, when I get to it and when I have enough money, I may buy a new screen for it. It just depends. Samsung Admire works totally fine, just doesn't have battery. Here we have two of these messes. This is a Prevail LTE, and this is a Core Prime. This one works totally fine. It just has a shattered screen, and then this one has a busted LCD as well as a busted screen. So, yeah. Whatever ZTE this is, I don't remember what that is. No, ZTE Discover or something like that. I don't remember. Here's my Mint. Well, near Mint. That's not a scratch, is it? No, that's not. Okay. This is a not Galaxy Nexus S. It works totally fine. It's on Sprint, and yeah. My worst condition, HTC Rime, works totally fine. Just cracked and dead. Whatever this girly freaking thing is, I don't even know what this is, but it works. I'm not even going to care to turn it on, honestly. Here is a ZTE Blade Vantage. Works totally fine. Android 7, I think. Here's a ZTE... What is this crap? I don't know. It works totally fine. It's in perfect condition. I got it in the trade with Jake Carroll once again. And the model number is N9560, if you want to search it up. I can't remember right now, so yeah, there you go. Also, oh, okay. Never mind. Yeah, this is the Incredible that I was talking about was my main phone, but it's not. Anyways, HTC Droid Incredible doesn't have a battery. And, no, second to last, we have my other Kindle Fire HD6, which may have battery. I don't know. This used to be my brother's old tablet, but we both upgraded from these pieces of garbage. He's cracked the screen once on his. It's dead right now, but it works totally fine, other than the touchscreen is a tiny bit wonky. But, yeah, last but not least, I'm recording on my Samsung Galaxy S9 Plus. Since I'm on a tight schedule right now, I am not going to be, like, switching over phones to record this phone because that would just be dumb. So, yeah, anyways, this is going to be the end of my entire smartphone collection. I actually do have a 5S hidden in the void, aka my parents' room. I haven't found it yet, but maybe someday I'll find it in their freaking void room thing. Yeah, that's like a 0.1% chance that I will actually find it in there. But, yeah, anyways, this is once again going to be the end of my smartphone collection. I know I had to go fast, but I am on a very tight schedule right now. I'm leaving in just a few minutes to go to my dad's. But yeah, anyways, if you enjoyed this video, make sure to hit that like button. Also, feel free to hit that subscribe button and turn on post notifications if you don't want to miss any of my upcoming videos. But yeah, anyways, that's going to be it from me. So once again, hope you guys enjoyed, and I hope to see you in the next one. Peace out.